Guys, today is Sunday and today is still Sunday, yeah. So I have something to announce to you guys, yeah. So um first of all, I would like to explain to you why I keep losing, yeah. So I use trend trading strategy. So my strategy is like based on the trend, yeah. So I use like trend line, key levels, and chart patterns and all of that. But most of the times I lose trades. Some of the trades I lose, like those losses are due to the fact that I hesitate, or sometimes I take trades just based off the trend line. You understand? But trading trend lines alone does not have any edge. You understand? You have to trade trend lines with other confluences that have edge. You understand? Sometimes I take trades without seeing a good candlestick formation, or maybe the market is not, there's a bounce, but the bounce is not around a key level. You understand? That's why I'm trying to like kind of refine the strategy. You understand? Use other tools. Like my strategy is still going to be a trend trading strategy, but what I'm trying to do is like to refine it and use more tools to have more edge in the market. So that's what I'm going to do. So this week I'm going to pause trading on my Profirm account, and I'm going to create a demo account of $5,000, and I'm going to trade it. And my goal on that account is to make like 8% on that account. Yeah, I'm going to just be taking trades with my new, like my refined strategy here, and see how they play out. So that's the plan for this week. And at least if I pass the account, like not like pass the account but made 8%, it shows that the strategy works. So yeah. So guys, today is Tuesday, and like I took a trade on USD card on my demo account, because remember guys, I told you that I'm going to take this trade off for backtesting. You understand? Like I paused trading on my real account. So what I'm doing now is I'm trading on a demo account just to backtest my strategy and kind of like refine it. You understand? So I have taken a trade on USD card, and this is the trade here. This is how the trade is looking. So you guys might be wondering like, why did I take this trade, right? So now that I am refining my strategy, I want to focus more on key levels. And by key levels, I'm talking about horizontal key levels, not like, diagonal ones. By horizontal, I mean like this line, for example, or this line. Diagonal is just like the trend line, you understand? But I'm talking about key levels like support and resistance. You understand? So now, you might be wondering, why did I take this trade, yeah? So the reason why I took this trade is because, first of all, price is going up, it's trending up. But if you go on the higher time frame, like let's say the daily time frame, you will notice that price is actually falling down instead of going up. You understand? Because you can see that it has been falling down for a while now. You understand? It has been falling down. So this looks like a continuation. You understand? Like it just gave us a pullback before continuing to its initial direction. So I decided to take this trade at this Fibonacci extension level, 38.20%, because this is one of the most important levels as well. Because the most important levels in the Fibonacci extensions, we have the 38.20% level, we have the 61.80% level, and we also have the 50% level sometimes. So as price got to around the 38.20%, like first of all, price got here and fell down. So if I was to take a good trade, I would have taken a trade around this 50% level when I saw that price rejected this level and fell down here. But I still entered here because of this point here. Let me go down to the 4-hour time frame. So on the 4-hour time frame, on this time frame, you can see that there's a resistance level here, because there's an uptrend that is forming here now, around here. So if I'm to draw a resistance level, there's a resistance level here. Okay, there's a resistance level here, and then there's another resistance level here. You understand? There's another resistance level here. But if I'm to draw it very well, I have to match it with the Fibonacci extension level. So that's why I decided to choose this resistance level instead of this one above here. So I decided to take this one instead, because the price really reacted to this level before. Instead of taking this one, like for example, if I drew it here, it's kind of like not touching a lot of, candlesticks. But if I do it like a little bit lower, then it's actually touching like most of the candlesticks. So it's showing that it's a strong level. Okay, so because it's a strong level and it's around the 38% level of the Fibonacci extension, then I decided to take a sell trade. You understand? Because I said I'm refining the strategy. So what I'm looking at now is that anytime I want to take a trade, you understand, if I want to take a trade that has like a potential of going in my favor, at least this Fibonacci extension level should match with a support or a resistance level. You understand? So since this is a resistance level, because price was trying to go up, then it got pushed back down. It did that, like the market did that like more than 2 times, you understand? And it did the same thing here again. It got pushed down before it broke it, and then came back down again, and then retested it. Yeah, so that's why I decided to take this sell trade, because it's matching with the Fibonacci extension level as well, and the overall trend direction is downward on the daily time frame. That's why I decided to take this trade. But remember guys, I'm on a demo account. This is just a trial account, it's not real. So I'm just trying out this strategy, whether it's going to work for me. Because the strategy I was using before, which is trendline trading strategy, I used to match it with other things as well, like key levels, like psychological levels, and then chart patterns like candlestick patterns. I still use candlestick patterns because every trader uses candlestick patterns, right? And then I also use key levels, because now I'm using the Fibonacci level, I'm using support and resistance. There are still key levels. And then when it comes to the trend line, I'm thinking about like removing it, but I don't know yet. So at the end of the day, you see that I didn't really change the strategy. It's still the same thing, the same concept, you understand, the same idea behind it. So yeah, so that's the reason why I took this trade. So as you can see, it's more than what I risked. Currently it's like looking like it's more than what I risked, right? Then price came here, and then this resistance level like made the price go back up. So I don't know what price might do, you understand, because it's looking like a trend reversal. Because I thought it's a retracement. This is a retracement for it to continue back down, but now it's looking like a reversal. But since I'm on the demo account, there's no emotion like in play now. So what I have to do is to wait for it to play out, and then let's see whether the trade idea is a bad idea, you understand. So we are all learning from this. So yeah, so there are other pairs that are added to my watch list, because you understand, one thing about trading that I noticed is like when you have only one pair under your watch, it's showing that you have low probability or no edge at all, because sometimes you might force some trades when there's actually not a trade, you understand, opportunity. So it's better to have many pairs under your watch, so that you can be checking them and see whether some of them have your criteria, your entry criteria. Because let's go back to that USD card now. Let's go back to that USD card. You know this entry, right? So let me show you something. If I pull this back up, yeah, to this point, you will see that this is 43 pips. So if assuming I was trading on my profit my account, that's like $40 for me, and I risked around $16 to make $40. You understand? So that's a good trade for me. And I don't use to trade USD card. I never traded it before, but I caught 40 pips on it. You understand? Just because I put it under my watch list and it's working for me. So the same way I caught this trade, I can also I can also catch other trades on other pairs as well, like Euro GBP. You understand? So having pairs under your watch list is very important, because like it gives you more opportunities. You understand? So you can pick, the one that you want to enter. So that's what I wanted to let you guys know today. Let me give you an example now. Like for today now, GBP is a no-go area for me. You understand? Because look at it very well. This is a strong resistance level, and price already breached it, and that's why it's getting pushed back down here. But because of the war that's going on and everything, Euro has been very bullish. You understand? Euro, GBP, and all those London session pairs are very bullish. So there's like a very high risk of losing a trade if you want to sell or do something here around here, because there's a very high level of uncertainty. You understand? So that's for it. Then you have NZD, same thing. You understand? Euro USD, same thing. You understand? So that's why I decided to take the USD card trade. And if I was on my account, I would have already been making money and exited this trade already. So I would have waited for another week to trade. So you can see that this one too, this one is USD CHF, so it's kind of like similar to USD card as well, because the main currency is like the same, the code currency is different, so they are supposed to be behaving the same way. They are kind of like correlated or something. So now I'm not seeing any opportunity. This one might be an opportunity for Euro and British pound. You understand? Yeah, Euro and British pound here, because this is a resistance level turn support here. So I might take this trade. You understand? So that's one. The Euro CHF. And so I'm going to update you guys later, but that Euro GBP trade is like entering my eyes. So let me see on the 1 hour. Wow. So I think I'm going to take this one. So alright guys. And guys, there's another thing I want to show you guys. This website is magic. Like, a friend of mine introduced me to the app, to the website, and I was like, wow, where was I since? Like, this is one of the easiest applications, like website, to trade. You understand? If you want to trade any pair, this is one of the best ways to trade. Like, it makes backtesting easy, very easy. And you use TradingView. You understand? I used to use many other websites that backtesting on those websites is very stressful, but this one is the best so far. So let me show you guys how it works. So the name is Traders Casa. So if you guys understand Spanish, Casa means house. So this is like the house of traders. You understand? So you can see that this is how it works. This is TradingView. You can see that this is chart by TradingView. So it's very good. Like, it's very good, comfortable trading here. You understand? So I really like it. So all you have to do is sign up. You understand? You can use your email to sign up, your Gmail, and then once you have signed up, you can start using it. It's very easy. You can choose any pair, and then you can choose any date to backtest. You understand? So what you will do is, like, you come here, you do new session, then you put the name of the session. Let's say yes, just testing. Just put anything you want to test. Then you want to the balance. Put any balance you want to use. Then the pair you want to use. Now let me say I want to use Euro GBP. So Euro GBP, yeah. So that's what I want to use, and then you can choose any date you want to choose. So let me say I want to start trading from 2024, let me say 2023, and then go back to January. So let me say, yes, this one, save. Yeah, so it's already here, saved here. So sorry, here, so you can just click on play. And there you go. You understand? It will take you straight to where you decided to go. So this is 2023. You understand? You can see it down here. So that's one of the best applications to use as well, like website to use to backtest. So I'm so happy. So thank you guys for watching the video, and see you next week, because next week is going to be the week I'm going to start trading my account again, and I don't guarantee anything because I might go back to losses, you understand? But anyways, if my strategy changes or not, what matters the most is to stick to my risk management, which is to risk $15 per trade and taking one trade per day, you understand? So that's what I'm going to go back to, but the strategy is not like, let's just see how it goes, guys. I don't want to talk too much, you understand? So yeah, see you next week, guys. Thanks for watching. Bye.